The Black Stars of Ghana in their last group game in the ongoing African Cup of Nations in Cameroon is currently losing 1-0 to Comoros Islands. A surprising outcome, isn't it? A surprising result so far, isn't it? Because I'm not sure many of you would have expected that the Black Stars would be down by 1-0 at this stage. And also been a man down in this ongoing tournament, especially against an opposition like Comoros. A team that the Black Stars defeated in 2015 by 2-0 prior to booking the ticket to the next phase of the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. So welcome everyone. If you have anything you want to share about the performance of the Black Stars so far, just drop your comments. Let me read them here because it's quite an interesting one. I'm not sure. Let me just share some quick thoughts on Ghana's performance in the first half. I think that the Black Stars have been very aggressive despite being a man down. I think that the Black Stars have been more commanding in this game despite being a man down. So I'm too convinced that the boys can win this game. I'm very optimistic about that. My thinking is that there's a possibility that by the time this game ends, Ghana could pull up a draw if they are able to hold on as it is at the moment. Because Comoros have not been that better than the Black Stars, despite the 4 times Africa champions been a man down. I think that the red card to Andre Ayew was quite harsh. That's my opinion anyway. And what do you also think? You can also drop your thoughts. I think that the red card was very harsh because Andre Ayew had every right to go for that ball that was parried out by the goalkeeper of Comoros. And in a tournament situation like this, I'm not sure the what do we call him? The referee expected Andre Ayew to be standing without going out for that ball. I'm completely surprised about the decision of the referee. I think that Andre Ayew had every right to go for that ball. So I'm completely flummoxed by what has happened so far. I think Milovan Rajic needs to switch things up a bit. Fatah Isako is coming good into the game. Kamal Dim, his pace is going to be quite troublesome for the defense of Comoros. But I think that the boys will need to up their ante if they really want to win this game. I also believe that most of the decisions of the referee in this game have been quite questionable. I think that there have been a lot of fouls on Fatah Isako that should have merited fouls going in favor of Ghana, but he has not done that. I don't want to sound too biased about what the referee has done because I think that red card he gave to Andre Ayew was quite unnecessary. I'm not sure he expected Andre Ayew not to go for that ball. And I also blame the video assistant referees because they showed the angle of Andre Ayew's knee going at the goalkeeper before going back to show us how Andre Ayew came in for the ball. But that clearly was never a red card in my opinion. If you have a contrary opinion, you can share that with me. If you think it was a red card too, you can equally share that with me. That's just my first half thoughts. Very good performances so far from the boys. I'm very confident that Ghana will win this game. I'm very hopeful. I think by the time the referee blows the final whistle, Ghana could be winning. One important question that needs to be answered is that the Black Stars still need to score 2 goals. If they score 2 goals, they will qualify. As it stands now, Gabon is also leading Morocco. It's also unclear how that game is going to end. If that game also ends, say, Gabon winning, Gabon already would have qualified anyway. So it is now the quest of Ghana to score and now compete against the other countries that are also seeking to finish among the best 4 teams. As it stands now, there are about 6 countries that have got 4 points in this tournament, and these countries have all what it takes to qualify. So Ghana is now competing against those countries and no longer against Gabon, because whatever the outcome of that Gabon game is, it would not have such a huge effect on Ghana's chances of qualifying to the next phase of the tournament. What is critical for Ghana now is Ghana must win its game. Concentrate on yourself. Don't care much about what is happening in the other game. make sure you win and win convincingly. And when that happens, Ghana probably would be qualifying. The second half is just about starting. They will be starting anytime soon. I would appreciate some of some comments from you, but if I don't get any, maybe in relation to questions or answers for me to answer, what I would do is that at full time, that is around 10 p.m., we can have a little bit of interaction. No matter the outcome of the game against Comoros, we can have some conversation here. I remember the last game against Gabon, we had quite an interesting conversation, and I'll be standing by for that conversation again too at what time? At 10 p.m. So you can join me at 10 p.m. That's an interesting conversation. Second half about to start, maybe in the next 4 minutes. Yeah. So let's come back at full time, have an interesting conversation. Thank you.